Friends, in this video for ITHOUGHTWEALTH, I'm going to talk to you on the topic investing in January. How is it different from investing in December of the last year? How is January so different? A new financial year is when FIIs come back with some fresh thinking, with fresh ideas, with a new outlook, with a different outlay, and they allocate money to different markets. Last year, India saw money flow out of our country. FIIs took out nearly 1,20,000 crores. Would this year be a repeat of last year? Probably not. We will get to know the trend in January because, as I said, they come back with a fresh mind, with fresh thinking and fresh strategies. It's quite strange, isn't it, that between December and January, people go through such a sky change in what they want to do. But investment management, especially of the kind which FIIs practice, is all about bringing a new narrative every year because they have investors to solicit, they have assets to be gathered, assets to be retained, and assets to be reallocated. Unless they are doing all these things, the investor whom they service is going to think that these guys don't do anything new. They are just sitting there and doing nothing. So in order to show that they are doing something, it is natural that everybody comes up with a new way of investing or a new strategy every year. So this year will be no different. It's early days yet. Only from the next week we are going to see corporate results for the last quarter come out. That will set the tone for where FIIs will be looking to invest their money. At the moment, it's still very early days. The year has just begun. Investors are still testing the waters. At the end of January, we have that big event on February 1, which is the union budget. So, January will have multiple factors at play. You will have the budget expectation playing in the stock market. You will have the results season which is happening, and you will have fresh FII allocations for the year which will also impact. So all three things will naturally combine in a way which can create a positive buzz in the market. So I would be very surprised if the mood turns bearish right in January. I would think that people will be more bullish in January than they were in December, and generally showing more positivity than they did through the entire last year. Importantly, we will see a lot of domestic money also getting deployed because a lot of people have waited for too long hoping for the correction and they wouldn't want to miss out on the budget trade. So overall, flows into the market are likely to be positive. January is a month when people reset their own narrative for themselves and for their investors, and it's a time when you redraw the portfolio and create something new in your portfolio in the hope that it will take your portfolio to a better place than it was in the previous year. So the January trade has just begun. The mood is still evolving and it promises to be a year of exciting change and opportunity seeking. Thank you for watching this video.